Welcome back. Today, we're talking about cheat days. I said it, cheat days. We've all had them. Some of us plan for them. Some of us who are so new in our ketogenic, low carb lifestyle should definitely avoid them. Let me back up. In 2016, when I started my low carb journey, I avoided cheat days, cheat meals, cheat food like the plague. I don't know where I got that dedication from. I honestly have no idea, but it was there. I did my very best for the first couple of years to not have any cheat days, anything like that, outside of ordering something in a restaurant that I did my best to make sure was ketogenic friendly, to find out that they put some kind of sauce on it or whatever. So basically what I'm trying to say is I tried as hard as I possibly could to keep my food intake as clean and low carb as possible. Now over the years I've loosened that up. The family and I, we do plan ahead for cheat days. I haven't necessarily put it too much on this channel, but over the last almost 100 days, we're coming towards the end of December. So the end of December will be the end of a 100-day challenge that I did for myself with carnivore. And I will make a separate video going into the details on that. If you find value in my videos, please take a moment and check out my merch store in the link below. It supports the channel. We've got hoodies, we've got shirts, we have grocery bags, we have aprons, we have all that stuff. So if you want it, we've got it. Take a look, link in the description. Thanks so much, everybody. Unlike most people, in January, I am going to allow myself some cheat meals the first 2 weeks of January. Now, it's not a total free-for-all where I'm going to get up and eat whatever I want all the time, because with that, I would feel like garbage. It's no secret that one of the main reasons I stick to the ketogenic lifestyle is I don't like feeling bad. And eating that kind of food, while in the moment is satisfying and delicious, the ramifications are usually joint pain or worse. So January 1st through like the 14th or so, I do plan to have a couple of cheat meals. We're looking to go get some sushi. As a family, we all love sushi. We're looking to go get some Thai food, possibly. We're looking to do maybe some pizza. I don't know. My youngest and I have talked about a cheat meal where we make some pasta at home. I say that planning those, keeping them in a designated area works better for me personally. I'm not the kind of person that's going to be at the grocery store and go, those Twinkies look good, and buy them. I may buy a bag of popcorn or something like that every once in a while, very rarely anymore, but popcorn was one of those things that I really liked to kind of cheat with, if you will. Full transparency, I guess. I feel that planning a cheat day helps mitigate not only the damage caused by a cheat day, also it helps keep you on track, because if you do impromptu cheat days, then I feel that you're more likely to allow them to creep in. So if on a random Monday we decided to go do something, then Tuesday, yesterday we had Thai food, and today this sounds good, and then Wednesday comes along, like, we've had that Monday, Tuesday, so why not top it off and do this now? Those are things that are very realistic, especially for me. So I do everything I can to mitigate that. So I try to plan my cheat days. Now, I'm by no means perfect. Even in the middle of this 100 days of carnivore, we ended up having a impromptu couples getaway. We weren't planning it necessarily. It just kind of fell into our lap. So we ended up, in South Carolina on the beach for a couple of days. And, it's hard to sit, by the beach and not have a couple of drinks or go get lunch or dinner. And, Even trying to be strict carnivore, that's very difficult. So even that slipped up, and even some non-keto things slipped in there. But again, full transparency. If you are someone who is new to the ketogenic lifestyle, haven't really found your footing yet, by that I mean you haven't found a rhythm, something that works for you. You haven't maybe necessarily been in full ketosis for very long. I know if you are someone new to the ketogenic lifestyle and you have food issues like me, then avoiding them like the plague is probably going to be the best thing for you, at least for maybe a year, two. Now, again, you are your own person. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm not giving dietary advice. All I can do is share with you my experiences, my recommendations, how I would do things. Being self-aware, I think, is very important here. Being self-aware, understanding your weaknesses. Everybody points to your strengths, but understanding your weaknesses when it comes to a lifestyle switch or a full lifestyle overhaul, if you will, is paramount. Understanding your relationship with food and being realistic with yourself, honest and open with yourself, will go a long way in that success. And I think that's why in the very beginning, trying to implement a cheat day once a week, once a month, once a quarter, whatever, may be a detriment. Now, a lot of people will start off going, well, I'm pretty strict keto 6 days a week, and that seventh day I kind of eat what I want. That might work for some, but again, you have to look inward. You have to understand who you are on the inside and understand your relationship with food. I was a person that my relationship with food is almost like an abusive relationship, okay? I would get to the point where I would eat so much in the evening that I felt in pain. I felt like if I moved wrong, I might blow up, explode, if you will. And I was eating garbage. I'm talking like macaroni and cheese mixed with tomato soup, with pizza rolls or corn dog nuggets or whatever, right? I would just eat some garbage food, and I would eat so much of it. And even going to like White Castle, I would go and get 8 double cheeseburgers and a sack of fries, and I would get a sack of mozzarella sticks and a large drink or a large shake, and go home and eat that and just be miserable. My relationship with food is terrible. So I have to be extremely careful when it comes to what I allow myself to eat and how I allow myself to stray from a ketogenic low carb lifestyle. Now, I may not always be ketogenic, usually low carb, as of late trying to be closer to carnivore. But I have to be realistic with myself and understand that sometimes I'm going to want those things, so I have to plan accordingly. What I would like to know from you, where do you stand with cheat days? Do you allow them? Do you plan for them? Do you continue to avoid them even once you've hit goal weight? I haven't even hit goal weight yet. I've been doing the ketogenic lifestyle for over 5 years, and I'm still not at goal weight, which I'm totally fine with. I'm still feeling very good, and I'll make a benefits video of, what keeps me keto outside of the weight loss. But again, I want to know your thoughts on cheat days. Do you do them? Do you plan for them? Do you avoid them? Do you think that everyone should avoid them? Let me know down in the comments. As always, if you have found value in this video, please hit that like button. It goes a long way for us. Share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to smash subscribe. And we'll see you next time.